What a mess. Hello, seekers. Welcome to No Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. I'm early. That's because I'm going to give you an update on things before I start the stream because some people don't want to hear my personal shit. So, this is for those of you that do. And for the replay gang. Thank you for watching after the live. I appreciate you. So, I am going to be seeking a second opinion for Mr. Tiggs. And I went around, I went to one place to interview a veterinarian who also has an ophthalmologist on staff. So, because there are other treatments, and I am not going to put my dog through this Band-Aid eye drop bullshit. Okay, Mama Bear's here. The tears have been wiped clean, and Mama Bear's here now. So he's going to call me Monday, and I'm going to talk to him about the situation. Mr. Tiggs is almost 13 years old. So anyway, so instead of doing these Band-Aid eye drops, there's actually procedures out there that can solve the problem. There's shunts, laser, where they target the ciliary behind the eye and reroute the drainage so there's no pressure in the eye. And that's what I'm seeking because my dog's being traumatized by eye drops that take an hour every day to get them all put in. And I'm not going to mess up his head like that. And I'm not going to put him on some lifetime Band-Aid. What I'm going to do is seek an ophthalmologist, even if I have to drive to Lansing, that can help me. Just so you know, I'm on all 10 toes now. And I have nothing against his vet except for the fact that he is not a specialist, and I need to seek a specialist now. I am going to do what's best for Tiggs. And when I found out that there are things they do, you know how kids get tubes put in their ears, right? When everything piles up and it can't drain. They have the same type of thing for the eyes of a dog. And that's the thing. I have a Chihuahua, and it will change how Mr. Tiggs feels about us. And I don't think that's fair to him, where he'll run and hide, and he doesn't know when we're going to come back at him with the eye drops. And he's had a fit, and I'm done. I'm going to get this taken care of. Don't worry about it. You would do that too? Yes, that's what I'm doing. So hopefully I don't have to be driving all the way to Lansing, but if I do, that's what I'll do. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to have him retested properly by an ophthalmologist, because I just don't understand how all he had was nuclear sclera and in one eye, and then within 14 days, now what? He's got glaucoma in both eyes and the pressure is mounting. What? So I was punched in the gut yesterday, and I was questioning so much stuff. But then I spent some time processing all this information and talking to people and things and doing research. And yes, there are alternative procedures. It is traumatic for me and him. Yep. I don't know if the drops hurt, but it's traumatizing me and my husband and the dog. Yeah, unfortunately though, U of M is 2 hours away from me, so that would be difficult for procedures when Lansing is only 40 minutes. I know nothing about dogs. Team cat. There you go. And I know nothing about cats. I know chihuahuas. And they're very emotional, and you can you can fuck up their brain. You can. And I've never done that to him, and I'm not going to start now. Go to what website? C'est la vie. Yeah, it's expensive. I'm sure of it. Well, when they get seniors, Mr. Tiggs never had a problem his entire life. When they become seniors, you better have a savings account. It's been easy peasy. I don't even know what that is, say Lovey. What's OFA? Hi, Dashing D. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Mm-hmm. Well, and that's the thing. He's not an ophthalmologist. He's a vet, and I pleaded and begged with him, and this was his only solution. And then I was like, it's just like with yourself. Sometimes you have to go to a specialist. So I'll let you know what he says. And listen, I'm gonna have an appointment with someone soon. I don't do DMs. Oh, okay, getting a text. Yeah, they do actually do a shunt. They do laser. I'll tell you all the treatments available if he was diagnosed properly. I'm getting a second opinion on his diagnosis first. We're not going to just start stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I will tell you the procedures. Let's see. So they have what they call the CPC. That's a laser procedure, and it's often called an endolaser, and it's used to destroy a portion of the ciliary body inside the eye, which reduces the amount of fluid that the eye produces. So that's the problem, supposedly, that the pressure, the fluid has nowhere to go, so it's building up pressure. Then there's shunts. They're called gonio implant. It's a tiny tube or a valve that is surgically implanted into the eye to continuously drain the excess fluid and reduce the intraocular pressure. And then there's another one, the trabeculectomy. It's a surgery that creates a new drainage channel in the eye to help bypass the blocked pathways. So, we ain't doing drops for life, and we ain't doing a band-aid of anti-inflammatory and pain meds mixed together in a drop. We need to relieve the pressure because the drainage is blocked. If that's what the second diagnosis, if he confirms that diagnosis, then we're going to get on to what we need to do. And I won't let him suffer. I promised you that, and I promised my dog. Like, I'm going to do everything I can, and I'm going to seek everyone I can. And I just want him to have a good life. Whatever's left of his life, I want him to enjoy it. Of course, he's enjoying it right now. He went outside, came back in, had a carrot. I gave him some steamed broccoli. That was the pictures I put on my community post. Him and I having steamed broccoli. I love him. Okay, so he's having pressure behind the eyes at a level that is dangerous, where he could lose both his eyes. Yes. So I will let the professionals tell me what's best. I hope I'll yeah, me too, Bake Korean. Thank you. So our girl, still in denial, eh? Ate a whole nother bag of Doritos. What? Calcium and iron. How about the processed cheese? Dust. Foodie. I think you should I think you should start concentrating on the processed food you're eating. Yeah. That might be a good idea. That should be your new plan. But whatever, it's your life. We're just watching it. And what a shit show it is. Did y'all see? I seen a screenshot on Twitter. Old Salah over there, size 14 shoes, wearing a size 12 shoe, wearing a Team Canada. Dude, tell me you didn't get that shirt while you were in Kuwait before you went back to Syria. Because I'm pretty sure they ain't selling that in Damascus. But he gets all that shit in Kuwait at those markets. So he got a Team Canada shirt. Well, sucks to be you. You know, you can only dream. He used to wear New York shirts, New York baseball cap. I can't with him. No, do not take any. There you go. Mm-hmm. Lead a beat a butt. A chippy dippy ducky dope. I can't with. Thank you guys. Yeah. And that could be it too. It could be a tumor. If all this came on within 13 to 14 days, it could be also a tumor. Yes. And that's why I cried for the whole day. Okay? But I need those answers. I need those answers. Yeah, I guess Doritos are the new health snack. Get out of here. But she eats a whole bag. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but if I crack open a bag of Doritos, it's going to be this big because I'm over it by the time I get even halfway through the bag. If you get like one of those biggie snack bags, I can't. Listen, I could never sit there and eat Doritos like that. Do you know how upset my stomach would be? Because my stomach's not used to that shit. It's a guilty pleasure here and there. But I still haven't even had a Dorito in forever. It's so weird. It is so weird. Yeah. I mean, once in a while, you like, let's say you're packing to go to somewhere, like you're probably gonna go to fireworks or something. You might grab like a big box of those snack, throw it in a cooler for everybody. Then you might look in there and go, "Yeah, I'll take those Doritos." And then, you know what I'm saying? But like, she's making a sport out of it now. Now she's obsessed. She has in one day she ate 4 bags. We watched her clean them up from the living room. There were 3 in the living room and 1 on her kitchen island. She's obsessed with dipping them in salsa. It's like when she becomes obsessed with something, she goes like she just disappears into a different reality. Her eyes roll back in her head. She drools, right? It's insanity. Yeah, but you look pretty young, Zen. Enjoy your snacks. When you hit my age, it's taboo. But it's already taboo for her because she done messed up her whole body. A lot of carbs in Doritos, a lot of sodium. There's a lot of sugar in salsa. It's a whole thing. It's insane. All right, let's cue her up. Thank you all for being here, and thank you mods for being here. I love you all, and I don't know what we're gonna do with Foodie. Look at her. I just don't know about her. I don't know about her.
By the way,
Uh-huh.
museum beezing, yes, when it's nice out, because I got to get there.
What? It's been nice out. What is she talk? It's either too hot or it's sprinkling. I don't get it.
Unless I took a lift.
Kid. Poor Lyft driver. He'll quit.
No, because I need my scooter in the museum, or I won't.
Oh my god, I didn't even. Yeah, I did. What's happening? Oh, okay. My other stream is way behind. Okay.
Ever enjoy myself.
Thank you,
Hello!
Catherine.
Hey, Umforth.
She loud enough?
Like, I'll just be concentrating on my breathing and, like, my back hurting.
Maybe you should stay home. Hear me out, Foodie. I'm gonna pretend like I give a flying fuck for just a second. I might even play a violin solo. I don't know. Let me give it some feeling. I don't do feelings, but here we go. Foodie, maybe what you should do is just stay home, go down to the gym, just start walking slowly, let the Ozempic do its job. Or don't.
Hopefully, tomorrow it's supposed to be, like, sunny and not rain, so.
Whoa, yay you! I can't believe spending every day doing this out the window. Is this the day I can go out? Bitch, I'm out every day, running around like a crazy person, always doing this, that, and the other thing. Honestly. And don't forget live chat. And Dashing D, if you're in here, thank you for all those beautiful little coloring books with crayons that we're going to send off to the children's hospital with all the cups we're making. Thank you, Dashing D. They're going to love it.
No, they don't have scooters there.
You know, she's going to quit the Ozempic. She's going to pull the Dexcom, the generic Dexcom, off of her arm. How can she even seal? She put it on the wrong arm. That's the arm she seals on.
Yeah.
Chantel Gucci will be fine. She right now, she can't go live because she has to keep her mouth shut for a reason. So she's making a really good move. Okay, don't worry about Chantel Gucci. She ain't afraid of Foodie. That ain't what's going on. She got a whole nother thing going on. She ain't letting her get away with threatening her life. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Foodie's in the find out stage.
It's 2. So in about 10 minutes, I'll get off of here.
Uh-huh.
And I will.
Do absolutely nothing but eat snacks. The bonus is she's not going to be eating junk food in front of us anymore after she spilled all her health problems. Yay, we're winning. Willie, goose chalk. Honk. Ha ha ha. Winning.
Clean up my kitchen so that I can go live on Kick and make the stupid cabbage rolls.
She still ain't made the stupid cabbage rolls. Okay. Well, we'll just let Chantel Gucci speak for herself. She was in my chat, and there's things she can't talk about right now, and she's moving. Let's let her speak for herself. Why we gotta be all gossiping up in my chat about a whole nother channel? Go over and leave a comment on her channel and ask her what's up. There you go. She's live right. Who is Foodie? Foodie's live scooting down the road. Okay. Kick? Is she on Kick, cowboy?
Pompeii and the Sistine Chapel. Wow. You've been some places, eh, Lindsay? How can they not have scooters? I mean, as far as I know, request an Uber that can accommodate. It's the problem is lifting it into the car. Would my younger self be surprised by my life now?
Okay, Amanda. Let it go.
Um,
Cowboy Dog, is Foodie live on Kick right now? Or who's live?
I don't know.
Exactly, Lily. I'm not going to keep putting drops in my dog's eye, and it's upsetting him. It's got him very upset, and I'm done. I'm done. I'll get a procedure done before I'm going to do that. For life? For life? That man's crazy.
Probably Maybe by my health problems and stuff. Yeah, I think part of me would be like whenever my
Okay, she's on Kick Live. Okay, we'll bounce over there.
teacher mailed us
Uh-huh.
what whenever I was in high school, our teacher said, write a letter to yourself 10 years from now. And in 10 years,
Oh my god, do you still have it? Please read it. Please read it. Please read it. Let me guess. In 10 years, I'm going to be a singer and I'm going to be a fashion model and I'm going to. Did you guys have to do that? I mean, I remember us having to put shit in a time capsule, which was stupid. I mean, shit from the 80s is probably cool if it got dug up. I don't even know if it ever got dug up. Once I graduated, I was like, peace out, bitches. If I run into you at the grocery store, I'll say hi. But I ain't doing all that. Like, keep let's keep meeting up. No. When high school's done, it's done. Unfortunately for Foodie, something got messed up in high school. Obviously, she went to Katimovic. So there's that. Read what, Anna? Dang. There's nothing. I don't see anything. Try again.
mail it to you guys. Um, oh, really, Strauss? So when I got that letter, they mailed it to my mom because it was the same address.
Uh-huh.
She it said I want to be living in a condo with a cat, and I do that. I do have part of that. So
Well, I don't know what year you graduated. Did you graduate at 20? That would have been something at 30. And to be honest, I think that's all you've ever accomplished is living in an apartment with a cat. You didn't say like, I want to be, I want this career. I want to own a house. I don't know. Dare to dream, right? God dang. Oh, you meant Foodie read it. Okay, gotcha. Nancy, thank you for the super chat. Have you gotten to part where she says Sasha got on her nerves? Sasha? Who's Sasha? Sasa or Sansa? I don't know a Sasha. She's full of shit. She sure is, always. If she read it, you know it would say she wanted to be a singer. Yeah, don't reach too high, Foodie.
and something about being a
Now you're saying Sasa and you're saying Sansa. I can't with you people.
professor, but
She did not say that Sasa got on her nerves. She called her a little thief. She was jealous of her, the attention Salah gave her. Mm. Her dream was being in a forest yelling, Daddy, Daddy. Ah, a haunted forest. So it wasn't Sasa, it was Sansa, as in Sansa cooks. Now that makes sense.
thanks, T Berry.
Sansa cooks gets on her nerves because she talks about the meds, she talks about the food, and she hates spreadsheets.
Oh my. Oh my goodness.
Okay, look at your Dorito fingerprints all over your hijab. Oh, so dirty, so dirty.
Her head is like this on the thing.
So what?
Why you watch me? Why you do it?
Dude, you're going insane. Like you've been locked up with a cat too long. Ronnie, thank you for a super chat. Thanks for all you do. Thank you. What is wrong with her? Are you starting to get uncomfortable with how weird she's getting? I am.
I'm French. Lunatic French. Remember that song? Ow!
Yes, Foodie. I know you're out there. Lunatic Fringe. I love the cop. I used to have some badass speakers in my Firebird, right? And oh man, I would make the freaking I'd make the windows vibrate with that song with the police siren part. Hell yeah. While she was doing this. While she was doing this. Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. Well, if we get to the part, so she talked about Sasa and Sansa. Okay. All right. I know I have not gotten there. No, I have not watched this. But thank you. When we get there, I'll probably be pissed off at her. So be ready. Buckle up. Buckle up, seekers.
When I'm old, if that happens, but
Yeah, can you imagine? Months left to live, and this is what you want to do with your life.
if I'm old and in a nursing home,
La 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 la. La 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 la. Like the Magic 8 Ball says, I don't think so.
they're gonna think I'm nuts doing those noises.
And scratching your fupa and farting and laughing and whatever else nasty shit you do.
Oh, a teardrop, yeah.
Oh, she loves acting like a baby. She thinks it's attractive. It is so cringe. Absolute cringe for a 42-year-old woman to act like a baby.
I need some more emotes here. Thanks, She-Berry. Cabbage farts. Incoming Cocoa Pickles. BG looks like this emoji. Yeah, oh, I'll let her sleep. Cat language. It's cute aggression language. Makes you speak in tongues.
Yeah, I think it's a kink too, Jamie. It's just really weird.
I don't know if I'm allowed to add the road. What if she reports me?
Who? Who reports you what?
If I could go back and relive my life knowing what I would do now.
Yeah, what would you do? What would you change? What would you change about your life? See, here's how normal people live life, right? They get themselves into a pickle, they get themselves out of the pickle, and they learn a lesson and go forward and take that knowledge with them, and then they age appropriately. This is what you do. You go right back and repeat the same shit. It's called insanity, especially when you get the same outcome.
Um, what? How do you know, Scrape? Who's that, anyways?
Oh my God, Dudette just sent 50 gifted memberships. Everybody, sit here and let this shit roll. Look at this. I am humbled. Wow. There's new people who've never been members. Wow. Look at this happening right here. Everybody, please thank Dudette for your membership. Wow. Wow. It's still rolling. I am humbled. Thank you, Dudette, and thank you for being a member of the Seeker family for 18 months. If we have to suffer, may as well join others in it, right? Oh my God, and then Catherine just gifted 10. What? Dickweed? Who names themselves Dickweed? Huh. Look at this. Wow, welcome everybody, and welcome all new members, and welcome members back for another free month. I hope you enjoy our members only live streams. I try to do those at least every other day in the morning, and we just hang out and shoot the shit. We kind of like a one-on-one, just getting to know each other and hanging out and talking about all kinds of nonsense. It's fun. And it just gives me time to get to know you guys. So thank you. And I hope we just keep on plugging along, folks. It's all we can ask for before AI takes over. Eleanor, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. What's going on? It's a palooza. You guys always surprise me. I know, Dickie do. Just out of nowhere, people just surprise us. Wow. Foodie got in trouble for scooting where she wasn't supposed to be. Did she get in trouble for getting high in a kid's park? Did she? Like some naughty teenager. Yet she's 42. Thank you, Rainstorm. I appreciate that. Willie Scream, you got it. Whatever you want. Willie in the house. Goose Chuck in the house. Honk, honk. We're going to put Goose Chuck in some new clothes next week. We're still the Pride and summer, baby. Summer. I got to order 4th of July outfit for the duck, for Goose Chuck. Thank you, Sweet Florida. I appreciate that. I try to give members something. Yeah. Plus, I have this whole thing where I'd feel guilty if I didn't.
I
I
don't know. It's hard
would.
to say
Oh,
because I feel like God has put me here. It's really hard to say because then would I've still met the people I have in my life now?
what? You don't have anybody in your life. You're all alone. At least when you were in the villa, you had Pete, your mom, your sis, your auntie, and now you're an hour and a half away from them. They don't have time to come visit you. You don't have a car. You lost your car. And what, Salah? Okay, don't get me started. Nope. You lost Pete over Salah. Probably lost your mom over Salah. I don't see this as a win.
You know? Danny Brown. Let me look this up.
No, you just want to play on your phone.
Well, I'm
I
always
don't like showcasing people that don't ask to be on my channel. I know Foodie don't ask to, but you know what I'm saying.
making someone's thumbnails. It's my dog's birthday. Lux! Happy birthday, Lux!
Baby talk.
Luxie!
I bet you these beezers suck their thumbs too, and you know, they have one of those oversized cribs they sleep in. I mean, something's off.
My aunt speaks in tongues occasionally.
I know, she's sinking into the couch and she won't even tip the phone. Like, we got more wall than we got moon pie at this point. It's crazy.
Really, Breezen? What the heck? Prepare my thumbnail. Hell no, I'm not getting into you. I'm not getting into a discussion about the Bible and the Quran right now. Are you nuts?
Because she knows nothing. She uses it as a weapon and a repellent. And that's the truth.
She's two. Happy birthday! Aww.
It's a kink, baby talk, baby play. Who wants a 400-pound baby? I mean, you could see it with, I don't know, somebody that just is so little and just, I don't know, still freaking. Stop. A sweetie and Indigo. Thank you for being a member for 6 months. Sabina Willie. Thank you. I appreciate you. Is that your picture? She looks like a model. God bless you. Stay healthy. Let her be your cautionary tale. You're stunning.
And I wrapped an aloe
Me too, Dickie do. Wouldn't that be fun? Or even debate Salah.
in Florence. What's this? Hey, Rhonda, how are
He's a big dumb bag of duh too. It'd be worthless.
you? Which book wins in a
Just the cost of the diapers. If she's cosplaying a 400-pound baby, honestly. Did you hear about that little 7-year-old boy that passed away? 255 pounds because his big, fat, obese parents basically fed him to death. Let that sink in. Sick. Just sick. 255-pound 7-year-old. And it was his heart, Foodie. It was his heart. No symptoms, just gone.
fight the
I mean,
corona
there's symptoms, shortness of breath and stuff like that, and sweating profusely.
on because it's much younger
I
and
know it came up on my page. It came up on my, yeah. I just heard this today too, and he's from Michigan. Flint. They're probably making him drink the tap water too.
more spry.
Yeah, that's exactly what they charged them with. Yup. There's so much tragedy. There's so many messed up people in society that should not own animals or have children. They're just they're messed up in the head.
Luxurious Lux, which Sheila's document. I don't know what she's talking about.
Look at you guys gossiping about YouTubers. Oh, and so are we. We just like to show the actual. We don't like actually gossip. Okay, let's get it straight. She's gossiping because she's not reacting to anything except for whatever her chat says. So that's gossip. Blah, 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 blah. And did you see this? And did you see that? And you see this person, Amber Lynn and Quirky and Trisha Paytas and, whatever. Name dropping, clout chasing, whatever. We are actually reacting to the words that come out of your mouth and the subjects you are willing to put out for public review. There's a big difference. Yeah,
Interesting,
you looked at the mugshot of those parents.
Maddie.
That's right. God took him home.
I agree, Kier. The first reactor. I think it was Zachary Michael.
Yeah. Was it? Was Zachary Michael Foodie's first reactor? Might have been.
Wasn't it?
I never watched Foodie through a reactor. I didn't even pay any attention to reactors. I actually watched her. I just like once in a while. I was watching the whole Katie Miss Effing Wonderful saga. And then when she went down on YouTube, I pivoted over to watching Chantal.
Why Sheila's always weird? I don't know. I don't even know who that is. Let's not talk about religion, yeah. Michael. Oh, yeah.
No, it was Michael B. Petty. That's who first talked about Foodie. Yes. Oh my God, I loved Michael B. Petty. He was and is the only reactor that is naturally funny. Like it just pops in his head, pops out of his mouth. And I'll tell you, you know how jealous people were of him? That he was going through nursing school, whatever, right? And he would do his reactions. I thought it was awesome. But people got so jealous of his success that they were going to ruin his career and his job. Oh my God. Oh my God. So he stepped away. I got to be honest with you. He did made more money on this platform than you know what I'm saying. I'm saying, but if it's his dream, it's his dream. I remember I worked in the hospitals until I didn't.
Michael B. Sweaty.
Look at you talking. Chantel be chins with a fan blown in your face.
It's me. That's your crazy Aunt Sheila. Oh, hi there. Don't have one.
Look at, okay, everybody just sit back. We're used to this. What if somebody popped in new onto my channel while Chantel be smelly? Right. So what if somebody popped new into the chat and they're like, what are we watching? We're used to it. But Foodie, can you look at how professional, and you say you're a public figure, a big YouTuber, okay? Well, there's so many ways to use the word big, but look at your style of filming. I mean, what are we doing here? Do you ask yourself that?
You need to.
Actually, now I got to see through to see if she takes off the Dexcom, quits taking the Ozempic. You know what I mean? Like the little things. Now we got to wait and see what happens.
Scooter? I wish I had a more decent scooter, but they're so expensive.
Aww. Hurry up, Rider on the Storm. Hurry up, Nina. Mobility Mary needs a new scooter. This is better than a gong show, exactly. Yes, Marianne.
Exactly. Where are you now, Michael B. Sweaty, you big washed up freak?
Working a career and setting up his future to buy a house and possibly have a family. You lonely ass crazy cat lady on a Timu scooter. He's way younger than you and he's way more motivated and his hustle is stronger than you. So he let the fake world of YouTube go so he could go live a real life with benefits and a future. Does that answer your question? My little single digit IQ? She's making that money. Yeah, he's got a career, Humpty. It's just a matter of when the glucose thing comes off and the Ozempic gets tossed. Yeah, it's a matter of time. Yeah, we should almost on the Kick. Listen, Kick was built on gambling. We could go on there and just start placing bets. We can't on YouTube, but we could on the Kick. And then
Remember?
somebody wins the kitty, right? Like a bingo card. Oh my god. No, it'd take too much work, and then people would judge its authenticity because they'd be jealous. Because knowing us, the seekers, it'd be a pretty big pot, right, of money, and they would lose their shit.
He got all butthurt from my cheese graveyard. Just in your honor this Halloween, I'm gonna double it.
Doesn't even think about you anymore, Foodie. Unless your paths cross. Let's say you decide I'm leaving Canada because Salah gets himself to the USA, right? And then you have a health event and you end up in the hospital, and in walks Michael B. Petty. God, what a vision that was. He pulls the curtain back, and there she is, boils and all. See, that's the way the universe can work, right? Could you imagine? The curtain draws, and there he is, and there you are, all sweaty, with a seeping boil, and he goes with his gloves, and you're like, oh, that'd be great.
And make
We need to make that happen.
um I don't know, man.
We know you're not quick-witted. You can't. You know why you're not quick-witted? First of all, you got Cheeto dust and fucking Dorito dust all over your brain, so it doesn't even think properly, let alone it's swimming in Kool-Aid, right? It's not in cerebral fluid anymore. It's freaking Kool-Aid. It's sugary. Welcome to the Willies, Catherine Nelson. Welcome back. Love you. But she can't. Everything is she like fades off. I mean, how do your thoughts just fade off? I don't know. She's an inside kid. I think that's the problem. Boy, did we deal with some inside kids today on my other live stream, on my other channel. Oh my God. Are you a man? Yeah, move along. Are you trans? Yep, move along. Like, I'm like, what is your end game? Did you giggle? Right? Like, where's this supposed to go? What generation is this? Somebody clue me in. And I'm like, listen, I'm making charity cups right now. Or I would skull drag your ass. And then I'd make you cry and then it'd be a bad thing. So I'm going to concentrate on my charity cups and you just carry on. I mean, we went through it today, but my mods, they always get appalled, which makes me laugh. Now, there are some that don't. They would have just been like eating that shit up and spitting it out, right? But I've got other ones that just like, oh, we just want to protect you. and I love them. I love them all. Anyway, it just makes me laugh. And then finally they're like, fine, you can have this one. And then they're like, nope, it went too far. Nope, he's gone. It was a good time. You had to be there.
I'm gonna do the biggest cheese graveyard you ever seen in your life.
Cool. I'm sure your doctor will be pleased. Make sure you don't take your Dexcom off. I'm sure he'd like to see the data from that.
Brooks! Am I blocked? You're boring. Go somewhere.
Really, get off your ass. Land designer said it was a good time. You think so, Juan's mommy? The increase in her THC? Yeah, because she was drinking a THC drink when she started the stream. So she's staying on the THC. She cannot handle life. Not at all. Dear God.
I believe you are collateral damage from
And still eating a bag of Doritos because it gives her the munchies.
Amber's audience. Yup. When I first started my channel, I made a video making fun of all of Amber's reactors.
Oh yeah, and that went over like a lead balloon because you're not funny. You're not funny. The only time you're funny is when you're pissed off at somebody you actually like Salah. I mean, when you're passionate about being pissed, when you're passionate about somebody and you're pissed off at them, then you're funny. Like Dee Dee and Natter. Yeah, you actually could really make me laugh. But when you're trying, no, you're not.
Because I was like, I didn't even know Amber at the time, so I couldn't make an opinion on her really. I just watched her vlogs.
Hilarious. I hope it goes somewhere.
And I'm like, all these reactors are friggin' fugly. What the hell are they doing making fun of someone else?
Have you? Never mind. You have dysmorphia.
Remember, there was one guy, Dimitri.
Nope.
This like 45-year-old man.
You're 42.
Who used to put his like, he used to stand in front of some trees and be like, "Hey, it's Dimitri here."
Hilarious.
Remember him? He used to react.
I know, she's already given me a tension headache. Oh my God. Yeah, like when she went after Gorlick, I don't remember what she said, but that shit was hilarious.
And then there was Nags. Like, what?
Now, Nags, listen, I used to listen to Nags when I was in Florida. I never missed one of his shows when he was in the kitchen with the curtain behind him because he is naturally funny. As long as he's not going through anything hard, because he's got a natural talent. And but when he's upset with somebody, it it's not as funny as when it's lighthearted. Like, he makes me laugh at the stuff when he reacts to Katie, Miss Effing Wonderful. He makes me laugh. But he used to make me laugh. I'd be in the pool, in Florida, floating around on a raft, and some of the stuff he came up with was pretty funny.
And the friggin' washed up 45-year-old selling DVDs friggin' kind of guy is this?
Foodie, you're washed up at 42. Look around. Your YouTube channel's dead. The Kick isn't producing any spectacular foodie. Foodie.
I don't know. There was just like a bunch of weird reactors. So then I think ever since then,
Uh-huh.
they didn't get off my ass, you know?
Everybody's getting off your ass. People are bored with you. Even Pulpy would rather cover Rosie. There's only a handful left. Do you know how many used to cover you and get great views? Even the ones that pop up now that try to cover you are getting 100 views. The whole thing is dead in the water. Some of us are just holding on to the last thread of this dress. What is that? What are you doing? That's how we scratch our hand? Back it up. Watch this. What the fuck? Ah, you got skin in your mouth now.
He's back on YouTube doing reactions.
Yeah.
No, I never beefed with Nikocado.
I never liked watching Nick Ocado. He was so emotional all the time. I'm like, my God, people like, ah, it was too much. It was like just too high anxiety.
Oh yeah, gaining ground, yeah. Yeah, he wasn't mean, Ruthie, right? Yeah, he's funny naturally. Itchy.
Okay. Take a bath. Get a loofah. Jeez.
Hey, Bob.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna drink water like a fish because I haven't even got a whole bottle of water down today, and it's already almost 8 o'clock. This is a bad day for water. I was running around and I never got thirsty, and then I was like, oh. After I did cups today, I have not even finished one bottle of water.
Crossman. I'm doing a no ordering challenge.
I'm doing a no ordering challenge. Does anyone believe this BS? That's what I said, Super Huntress. That new Dexcom on her arm is going to be her new obsession. Yep. Of course, she's not telling us the scary news she got. Nope.
Thanks for the super chat. Oh, Nision on TikTok, really? Still talks about hussy.
She used to try, Foodie used to try back in the day to have content. She like actually thought it out and did it. And then after the whole insanity with He Who Shall Not Be Named, probably the most money she will ever see again on YouTube or even Kick, let's be honest. it kind of messed her up. And then it was she was going to prove to herself that she could get someone to fake love her to make him see she was wanted. It's a weird thing. And I still think that's all that's going on with Salah. He's pretending that he wants her just and she pays him for the role, believe me. Um but I do think she actually became obsessed with him, and I don't think Salah even seen that coming. But it was to make he who shall not be named jealous. That's how her brain works when it comes to men. She did it to Pete. She did it to Bibi. He who shall not be named. She's even done it to Salah, trying to make him jealous, make him want her. Like, when it comes to love, this is Fatal Attraction level. Yeah, Fatal Attraction level. We watched it all play out. I ain't even making shit up. She's talking about Onision.
How can Sansa review my blood work when I don't even
Sansa.
didn't even show the results? Like, what's there to say? Like, literally, are they? Is she going to challenge what the doctor said? Like, I don't understand what there's to react.
Well, why don't you watch it before your chat rewrites it? That's always a good idea. That's why I only react to what comes out of your mouth, and I am not interested in my chat making shit up. I'm literally going to watch it and see what's true and see what's not true. That's what you do, Foodie, as a creator. Your chat always gets it wrong, makes up rumors, and then you pop off. And why does your shirt look like one of those psychological? What do you see? Do you see a lobster or do you see the devil type of ink blots? Because now I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, that looks like a little bird in a tree. You got me all effed up.
About lack of content, I guess. Like, react to your own self, fatty.
Why don't you actually react to the truth? They're so bored with you, they just want you to pop off. And look at you, taking the bait. Yeah, Strawberry's damn near lost Foodie or Kick channel.
Anyway,
Maybe that's her goal. She got her kicked out of, she got her running from Kuwait. Maybe it's her goal. Maybe she's the long-term troll.
guys. Uh, I'm tired of fat on fat crime.
Foodie, the only fat on fat crime that would be a fair fight would be you and Amberlynn. Or you and Quirky. There isn't a reactor that reacts to you that is super morbidly obese. Everybody's losing weight, even Trisha Paytas. Get on board.
Yeah, you can also get itchy from dry skin. That's a thing too.
Okay. It's probably from the Beatus, but go ahead.
I called Sansa fat because you can tell she's fat.
Do you know how many times she has said that people are ableist and fat shamers? She's a bigot. She insults religion. She calls everybody ugly and fat. Like, I get you hate yourself because you cannot overcome this, but projecting it onto other people makes you look immature because nobody knows what Sansa looks like. Nobody.
You can tell her voice is fat and old.
Oh, and that's a new thing on YouTube, by the way. They're going to crack down because of the AI stuff, making money with no actual human. Can you imagine just making a whole bunch of YouTube AI channels and you never have to even present yourself. Okay, so YouTube's cracking down. This is going to go big, by the way. Any creators listening, this is going to go big. You have to put your face on camera. They're going to make you. And if you can't handle it, then you're probably going to get demonetized because they're not monetizing anymore faceless creators. So there you go. I knew it was coming because you guys have seen all the AI channels now. You click on it and it's like this big headline story and it's just an AI channel and it's all bullshit. Yeah, they're going to crack down cuz they're not going to pay them anymore.
So, no, there's
And I'm
nothing
like, yeah, it's not fair. Why would you distribute advertisers to channels that don't even have a human?
wrong with being fat and old, except when you're like, you have a career criticizing another fat and old person.
And that's all you're doing. That's your career. Look at you. The only time you make money on anything is when you pop off and criticize people. And you're judging? Judge, at least not ye be judged.
Like, what the hell is this? Where are you qualified?
The problem is, you're all about your feelings. Why don't you just have fun? Why don't you have fun? Why don't you take control of your channel and decide you're going to have fun? But if you want to be miserable and you want to push your misery onto other people, they're going to react. Like I said, if you're sitting here crocheting and making cabbage whilst I will cover you cooking because it's epic, cat walking around and shit. But okay, let's just say you're doing stupid shit like drawing caricatures and you're crocheting blankets. I'm out. Peace. I'm out. I'm out. I like to have a laugh.
To talk about health, where are you qualified?
Um, I don't really think you're even qualified, Foodie. You literally said Doritos have healthy stuff in them. That's true. Karmadilla, I noticed. Those AI channels are just trolling for comments. Yep.
Are you a health professional? Do you know what I mean?
Are you? No.
Count your own calories, because clearly, if you sound like you're gargling hamburgers, we know you're overweight as well.
That's your funny? Gargling hamburgers? What? Foodie, you talk like a baby and squeal into the air. Get out of here.
There's nothing wrong with that, but don't
I
be
hate the fake AI news disaster ones too. Yep.
delusional about it. Her voice makes you calm.
Yeah, I think Sansa has a very calming voice.
No, I guess that's mean to say.
Yeah. It's because you're a demon. But carry on.
Just kidding around,
We
guys.
don't expect anything less.
Walaikum salam, Teddy.
We've watched Foodie gargle. Right, hamburgers, yeah. She must have hamburgers on the brain. Remember, she's on a no delivery. No delivery challenge. We've seen that before. It never lasted. Not even a day.
Recreates mukbangs. You like being delusional? It is easier. You can sound fat. Yes. Yes. Even your voice has more cholesterol in it. It sounds
I'll tell you one thing, I can't grow a beard and a mustache.
like
Oh!
buttery. I'm telling you, it makes sense. It does. You make your own dog food? Obese to beast? Yeah. He's not a qualified health professional, so speaking on like medical issues, probably not, but as
He's not diagnosing people. He is talking about, he's relating his journey. He's relating his journey, the way he used to deceive people and all that stuff. How do you not know this? Same with Shaun of Steel. Look at you. You're just angry because they beat it and you can't. So you discredit anyone that's successful. Anyone. You discredit beautiful women. You discredit moms. You discredit people that lost 3, 4, 500 pounds. You're just an unhappy human. Nobody takes what you say and it hurts them. This is how you get out all your frustration at yourself. And we have to sit here and, blah, 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 blah. Oh, poor cutie. We got to play violins when you cry. Oh, no. Oh, no. She can't put the fork down. While you cuss us all out, and anyone's going to have sympathy or empathy for you, not on your life, not after the way you treated tragedy victims, not the way you treated animals. Don't let me remind you that we will never forget the things you said about those children in Texas, and we will never forget what you did to BBJ. Let's keep it real and clear. Now, how about you get on with a health arc and quit condemning everyone around you just because you hate yourself? Carry on. She's a Dorito expert. Right.
In regards to weight loss, yes, he could definitely be. It's like if you have one leg, are you going to judge someone else with one leg?
Obese to Beast is not who you think the candy bars are. That's Mr. Beast.
Like, you know what I mean?
Obese to Beast used to be obese, and then he lost all the weight. You're thinking of Mr. Beast, aren't you? That has all the. I'm not a fan of Mr. Beast.
Moving about in the world requires some therapeutic, self assuring lies. Sadly.
Sadly.
And Obese to Beast is not nasty. He's very to the point, and
Exactly.
he used to be obese,
Yeah.
and
We can't even imagine what your channel would turn into if you went from obese to glamour shots. You would be a force to be reckoned with. He's humble. He's humble. He talks with respect and tact. You would be everyone's worst nightmare. Do you remember when you lost 60 pounds and you put on a skin tight bodycon dress? Holy shit. Can you imagine if she got really healthy? Mm-mm-mm.
so now he has a thing with speaking about the dangers, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. So why don't you tune in and learn something?
He's a fitness trainer now. Yeah, so there you go.
There you go. Looky there.
Buttery voice.
How'd she lose weight back then? Come on, time. Come on. You know. Devil Snow and other stuff that dang near took her out.
My low BMI voice. There you go. When I was a kid, one out of every time. Yeah, I know. It definitely, like, look at. Okay. What was the obesity rate in the USA in the 90s?
Everybody was thin in the 90s. We were outside kids. I know this, Foodie. That was Gen X. You didn't even ask an age range. You literally want an entire population, including children? You're a genius. This ought to be authentic. I know. Why wouldn't she ask Canada? Why the US? She's obsessed with the US. That is so weird. Like, I never seen any of this stuff until I got on social media.
Okay, so by the end of the decade, it was 18 to 23. What's the obesity rate of the United States?
How about Canada? That's where you live.
Over
Yeah, but see, she's super morbidly obese. Anybody that's 25 pounds over the recommended weight for your height, they don't even take in bone structure, none of that, right? It's just this stupid to make you feel some sort of way, I suppose. They consider it obese. Like it's insanity.
40% of adults are obese, and 74% are overweight.
What are you proving? You are 300 pounds over your recommended weight. Not 50 pounds. That's considered overweight. She does this on purpose, and it's always aimed at the United States. Her largest base of audience, constantly.
Are you going to tell me that there's not like a real like systematic
Spit it out, Junior. Today, Junior.
issue going on here?
Overweight people have a vajiggadaggle on their belly, but they're out living life. They're working. They're not laying on a couch getting high and crying over boils. See, that's her headspace. It makes her feel better. God bless. Should we get the tiny hands and rub her little head? Do you feel better? You're in a health crisis? Are you all right? Does that make you feel better? You should check Canada, since that's where you live.
You're going to tell me all these people lack willpower? Victoria! I agree that Sansa makes too many Excel sheets. Oh, the Excel sheets are not, you're not just being facetious, they exist. But her father passed away last month and he was a type 2 diabetic. She cared for him at home. Okay.
Foodie, I wanna. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you some information. Here we go. How many super morbidly obese women live longer than 50 years old? I don't even have to pick a country. Ooh. That's called a class 3 obesity foodie, which means a BMI over 40. Let's see. Ooh, here we go. I'm going to say your BMI is 55 to 59.9. You're going to lose 14 years off of your life expectancy because of cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes. Ooh. Okay. No need to get graphic.
Thanks for the super chat. Sorry for your loss, but what does it have to do with you know?
Wow. Why did you read it out loud if you want to? Sorry for your loss, but why are you telling me? Ooh, she's pissed. She's going to get a lot pissier, reactors, so be ready. She's going to get a lot pissier. So just everybody realize that the food noise, she's going to take it out on all of us, especially the United States.
Don't know what that has to do with.
What, you? Because you're type 2? And she was warning you, but That's what your chat does. We don't care. I'm still trying to make out the ink blot shirt. I'm putting a whole story together just off of your shirt.
Like targeting everything I do, It's just weird.
Yeah, that's exactly what they were saying. That they are well aware of what you're in for from taking care of their father, who was non compliant, probably.
What does that have to do? Did you watch the tail?
Yeah, her BMI's got to be higher than 59.9. Just, okay, what would be the BMI? Hey, she's the one that's got us reacting to this. What would be the BMI of a 5'1" female weighing? I'm just gonna say 400 because I know she's past that, but I'm just being kind. Shazam! Okay, so here's how you figure it out, right? The BMI is the weight in pounds times 703 divided by the height in inches squared. Okay, so her BMI, 5'1", 400 pounds, would be 75.3. That means she would be losing like 18 to 20 years off of her life expectancy. Wow. That should make it a little more real.
Sorry, smoking. I mean, like, I understand that, but at the same time, like, I know the dangers of type 2 diabetes,
Do you?
and like, it's not from a lack of knowledge that I'm not.
So she's saying it right here. So anytime she wants to act dumb just to get you to respond, what, bread has carbohydrates in it? What, chat? Should I not be eating it? What? I can't have this beaver tail? What? What do you mean? Sugar's not good for me? So the next time she puts that shit on her chat, know that she knows what she's doing. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And also, I mean, I'm just saying, like, other overweight people trying to
Okay, well, we're not talking about other. Because, like I said, the BMI is the difference in lifespan. Okay, so let's just say somebody's in a size 14 pant, and they should be in a size 8 or 10. They're considered overweight. Their BMI, though, sweetheart, is not 75. Their BMI might be 18 or 20. Okay, so don't try to compare yourself to women that have given birth and they have a hard time getting weight off. That's called nature, by the way, Foodie. Same with people in menopause, right? Life gets a little cruel. You got to work harder. You got to be a little bit more, but stop. Anyone can look at you and go, okay, I may want to lose 15 pounds, but girl, we are not the same in any way. Stop comparing yourself. You're your own mess.
school other overweight people. It's like the blind leading
She
the
bought flour and brown sugar. She's planning on baking chocolate chip cookies. I'm telling you.
blind. Like, I
You
don't
know, like,
know.
you're just pissed because you can't order out every night. Burger King every morning. McDonald's. Nope. Or do. Nobody gives a shit. Keep your health off the internet. Ta da! Nobody cares, right? If anything happens to me, it was these Doritos.
Yeah. I identify as skinny, thank you.
Me too. And it took a lot of hard work. And guess what, Foodie? You can too if you put the work in. But don't be jealous of people that did, like obese to beast. Uh, yeah, don't. You cannot. You just. I'll tell you what. You lose all the weight, and you can be the biggest asshole you ever want to be. But at least you'll live longer and have a better life, or don't.
I don't know, man. Our food is just crap these days. She's the nicest one. I know, I'm just making fun.
We're being rated now. Who's the nicest reaction? They're the ones that make it weird, right? Just because we watch Foodie, her chat feels like, isn't it weird, this parasocial shit? Does everybody do that? Like, you have to identify with everyone? Everybody's got to fit in? What is this, high school? I don't get it. How can people just not do their thing? I don't get it.
Of the spreadsheets and stuff. I find them funny.
I haven't figured out who's created the wave, the watchers or the creators.
Of course, I know the dangers.
What's
You
the dangers? List them. Maybe that will change your brain.
think people who are fat don't know that being fat is bad for you?
We're talking BMIs. This is where it gets dangerous. Let me educate you. I'm going to tap on the screen. Let me educate you. It's the BMI that determines how serious this is. Not to mention the type 2. You cannot, it's not a competition. Now, listen, there's a difference. You need to read about it or ask your best friend Chad on ChatGPT.
Like, hello, that's just so ignorant.
A 1-year-old hippopotamus weighs 400 pounds. Let that sink in.
Of course, fat people know that.
Right, Burby?
You know, there might be some in denial that are like body positive, like to the point where it's like, positive about their 700-pound body. I mean, like,
You can be positive, but a doctor is not going to be positive about it. So here is your dilemma. You don't like the news doctors give you, so you rather just avoid them until you have an emergency. Many, many girls your size do that. And unfortunately, they find out it's the last stage of the fuck around. If that's the way you want to live, do it. Pick a lane. Pick a lane. We don't care. Nobody cares. That's your body positivity.
there's nothing positive. Even my body, there's nothing positive about being morbidly obese. You know? Of course, we know morbid obesity leads to high blood pressure, diabetes, which leads to amputations, which leads to death, premature death. We all know this. Yeah, we're told several times a day as well.
Yeah. Too bad it's not clicking.
I ain't gonna deny I'm a fatty. We're all fat here. We all float here. We're all fat here. Spreadsheets are crazy. That is way too involved. She's nuts for that. It's just weird. I don't know.
That's the thing, Loretta. It's not like it'll just be lights out for her. She's going to go through a lot of struggles, like she's doing now with the breathing, the walking. It's just getting worse and worse. It's a slow, painful, miserable existence until the end. That's horrible. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. But you know, we can't take on people's addictions um, and try to fix them because this is their walk, right? Um, I actually like the story, but she makes it all about the health and the weight. I like the story, the fake love story. Is she going to get a car? I like the story, but she's making it uncomfortable for everybody now because she wants everybody's energy. It sucks.
I don't think nah, Tron. I mean, I don't know. I guess
She
I
used to actually do a series and she called it the 400-pound life. And every day she would like walk, she would actually be honest and she would try to get through her struggles. And it was actually like a series. This is just, I don't even know at this point. Like, this is like mental diminished. I don't even know.
don't think it is like a lack of self-love. I mean,
It is Foodie.
because it's not that black and white because I'm not like
You're seeking love from men instead of yourself. You have to be on live stream all day so you don't spend any time alone. The strongest, most confident people are those that can spend time alone and enjoy it. You can't. You're always on the phone. You're texting Teardrop. You're on live stream. You're texting Salah. You're probably driving your family nuts. You can't be alone with yourself. Have conversations with yourself. Figure a plan out. Follow it. Look at her acting like she can be alone. The chick's alive like 8, 9 hours a day.
I don't
My
need a
God.
bag of Doritos to harm myself. That's not why I do it.
Why do you do it? It's not like they're the best food ever created. Why do you eat 4 bags of Doritos in a day?
You know what I mean?
No, we don't. Explain it. And maybe this will be helpful.
So it's like
This is a psychiatrist would literally fire her. She can't finish a sentence. She can't finish a sentence. She doesn't even know why she does it. It doesn't mean she'll never stop it.
you
I
love
want it and I want it now. There is her defense. Because I thought about it and I wanted them. And when I want something, I want it now. Instant gratification. We just cracked the case, Foodie. When you were a child, oh my goodness, I can see it in your eyes. Instant gratification. And the family just gave in. And she don't understand why she can't have what she wants. I'm telling you, I don't know how many personalities are involved, but there's this one, the child one, the baby talking.
a good spreadsheet.
Remember every time Salah would bring her like something she shouldn't be eating, she would do baby talk. Thank you, babe. Thank you, baby. I was like, he's into this freaky shit.
The problem is health is very personal and there's so many
Then quit putting it on the internet. Ding, 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 ding. Health is very personal. She pulls out all this shit out of a bag, talks about her labs, talks about boils. You ain't messing with our heads. This is what you're doing on purpose.
people in Gore World who point fingers and act like they're qualified. Like they act like they know your whole life, they know your system, they know they're doctors, they think they're everything, and you're not.
That's your chat, sweetheart. We don't give. Let me, you know what? Let me do it for you. Okay. I don't give a single mother fuck. God dang. What the hell?
Qualified to make those judgments on someone. You know what I mean?
It's your chat.
Hey, Mike the DJ. You know Doritos and maple syrup, no. And the problem is like the Doritos themselves are not bad because they're not a health food.
And this is how she justifies eating all the garbage she eats. That all you have to do is look up a diabetic diet, what to eat, what not to eat. She will not look it up. She will not go to the classes. I'm actually looking at this is all about updated terms of service. I'll have to read it later. But it is going to be about no children. Ah, Foodie, you better let Salah know. You got to be, you have to mark it that if there's any children in your videos, ding, 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 just letting you know. Yeah, I don't give a single fuck. God. Now, let's talk about Doritos and how she works it out in her head that she can eat an entire bag dipped in salsa. Dang, girl, that is messed. I would vomit. That would make me so sick.
But it's also how much you eat of them and stuff like that, right? So it's like it's very like nuanced. It's not like that black.
I love how you just cussed everybody out for acting like they know so much, and here you are explaining the nutritional value of Doritos to a type 2. Do you see the hypocrisy, anyone? Rules for thee. Girl, dip it in salsa. Nobody cares.
And white, and everyone's journey, everyone's issues, they're very personal and different. You can't
Then keep them off the internet. Completely zip it. I don't want to hear about your health anymore. Because, like I said, I don't give a single mother fuck.
always compare your life and what you did.
That's what you do. You do.
That's why, like, like with someone else, basically.
So, one person warned you and cared about you and made a comment in your chat that they took care of their father and he passed away from type 2. And that sent you on this whole defending Doritos and what? Salsa's a vegetable. Which, if you dip a Dorito in it, it makes the Dorito a vegetable. Okay, are we done with this nonsense? Can you imagine eating a whole bag of Doritos? Okay, so that one day she had an empty bag of Doritos on the counter on the island. She went into the living room and there was 2 or 3 more empty, full-size, party-size bags of Doritos empty. Oh my god, like, I don't even know how she hasn't been admitted to the hospital. Like, that just makes no sense. Does she do anything during the live scoot besides go get high in a kid's park? I mean, does she go anywhere or is she just out there getting high with asthma? Anyone? She has a blender. Oh, go on a bender. Oh, she probably is. She will. There's already a file on her with the Canadian authorities? Wow. She gets in trouble while she's outside live? Come on, give me the 411. All right, I'm gonna go. I gotta see if somebody on YouTube is on a live stream. She went to a building that she's not supposed to be at. Oh my god, sign me up. I have to go get another bottle of water. I gotta get 2 bottles of water in me. It's my goal. I'm supposed to be doing 3 at least, and I'm not. It's a matter with me. All right, let me see. Hold on. I gotta get this set up. Oh, settle down, Big Mac. Okay, let me share. I don't give a single mother. Uh 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 uh. All right, getting rid of our chat. I want to look at them clowns. Oh yeah, she always includes the chat. All right, we ready? Here we go. Everybody, you gotta check this out. Okay, we're good.
I don't think that's the problem either. Hey, Mango. Coco. First of
Coco.
all, the brain is very, very powerful when it comes to addiction. Like, it's just hard, like, physiologically to beat addiction, like, in the brain. Like, you have to, like,
That's why you need impatient foodie. They need to teach you how to deal with your need for instant gratification and satisfaction and how to control your emotions when life don't go your way, even though your life's pretty fucking simple. You're not raising any kids. You're not working a job 9 to 5 every day. You literally just have to turn on your stupid phone and talk to the world. So, when things don't go your way, you crash. You don't even know what to do with yourself. That's why you need impatient. They could straighten your brain out. They could teach you. I don't know, or they can't. I really don't care. Like, carry on.
literally rewire your fucking brain. Mango, thank you. And second, I also believe what that one guy said. It's like a sickness of the soul, like being a lost soul, kind of.
Okay, so she's having technical issues. Who else is whatever. I'll let it go. I'm gonna get my water.
You know, you're trying to fill your soul with like shit that it's like magic god in a bottle. You know what I mean? Exactly. Teardrop. Oh, yay, I'm getting spoiled with all my people today. All holes filled. So, anyways, I had to get some sponges because I used my last sponge. Hey, Sounder Rain. I used my last sponge to clean her litter box out. And then I thought maybe I could wash it and still wash my dishes. But then I thought, fuck no, that's not a good idea. So I washed out her litter, changed her litter completely, which I do frequently. And honestly, I've become where it's like, the thought of like dirty. I can't have a dirty litter box because the thought of there being poop in the open air and pee just grosses me right out. Do you know what I mean? What's this stuff? It just grosses me right out. Huh. It's like fucking gross. I don't like that idea. And then I picture her like trying to poo when there's a poo already. I can't do it. So, hey Kiara. My cat always has a clean box. Because she's my baby. I don't know. I went to the store. So I went to the store. I went to the dollar store. I went to Walmart to get a elf lip balm. Hey Nixie, drive safe. And then I thought I'm going to make, like, it's 7. I'm kind of depressed. I don't really want to make fucking cabbage rolls. Okay. So I went to Tokyo Express to get a stir fry from the guy. He's been working there like 40 years because they have regulars there. This one lady, Inu, girl, don't make the cabbage rolls. Oh my god, I do want the cabbage rolls, but
we're gathered here today because a backstabbing little
I'm
bitch got
so
his
pathetic. I can't even make myself make cabbage rolls. No. At least it's not fast food, you know? Fast food is shit. Hey, obscene amount of garlic. At least it has vegetables and some healthy stuff in it. It has rice, but you know, it's like whenever I'm like depressed, it's like I can't even like bring myself to like, it's like everything feels like I'm trudging through quicksand.
No,
So
shut
to
the fuck
be all
up. It is
happy and like
not.
play Betty Crocker and make, like, I don't know. I know that I'll be in the mood to make the cabbage rolls. I just don't, it's not about mood. It's like, I just don't know when I'll feel better. So maybe I should just, I don't know. What happened? Hey, Deb. You okay, Teardrop? Look at the rainbow. This for you, Teardrop. Wow. This is a sign, guys.
Oh, it's hot up here.
Subhanallah.
Oh,
There you go.
can't take it.
Oops.
What was that like noise coming in? Was that like transforming it or something? Like what was that? I've never watched this channel. She can't listen. She doesn't want healthy food. It doesn't make her happy. So she's going to be really depressed, and then she'll come on and oh, that's the reactor? Okay. So they react? Okay. Um okay. So is Orange Cat live? Is Orange Cat covering her? Should I go to the kick and just watch it? Probably. It becomes too overwhelming for me. I'll go to the kick. So what she's going to do is she's going to play this game again, which she always does. I don't know how any of us get fooled. I don't. Hold on. Settle down, Big Mac. She's wearing the same outfit. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, let me get where I need to be. Oh yeah, the cabbage rolls. Hey! I'm getting rid of her chat too. Goodbye. All right, we'll do it this way. Share. Share. A kick. A share. Okay. She picked up Chinese food. Told you. So the game she plays, and she's never gonna go to therapy and fix this. So it just keeps her relevant, keeps people caring and talking. She cannot stand healthy food. It doesn't fill the void or give her the dopamine rush. She has taught herself that food is dopamine, and only if it's certain foods. And this will continue until she actually does impatient. Yeah, I know. We talked about it, Jobin. Oh, God, stop. Bah! I don't want to hear about the stench. No, thank you. Oh, I got to check the volume. Okay, we're good. Okay.
Shit.
We're going to talk about the cabbage roll.
I'm so pathetic. I can't even make myself make cabbage rolls.
The best way to do it, Foodie, if you want to trick your brain, is pre-make them when you're full. So when you're full, like let's say you have breakfast, after you're full, prep and make all your cabbage rolls so you can heat them up later. You're welcome. Don't do it when you're hungry or you're craving something. It's better off to have a bunch of pre-made stuff that you keep heating up than you've got no plan, and that's what makes you go off the rails. Right? Am I wrong? I'm not a professional, Foodie, but I had to retrain my brain.
No.
And
At least it's not fast food.
And my husband's.
You know? Fast food is shit. Hey, obscene amount of garlic. At least it has vegetables and some healthy stuff in it.
See? That's what she tells her brain. So we're just here to watch the show. We don't give a single fuck.
It has rice, but you know, it's like whenever I'm like depressed, it's like I can't even like bring myself to like, it's like everything feels like I'm trudging through quicksand.
Then maybe that's the first issue your physician should address, besides the imminent issue.
So to be all happy and like play Betty Crocker and make, like, I don't know. I know that I'll be in the mood to make the cabbage rolls. I just don't, it's not about mood. It's like, I just don't know when I'll feel better.
Never.
So maybe I should just, I don't know.
You were miserable in Kuwait. You were miserable living with Pete. You were miserable in Syria. It sounds like a chemical imbalance you might want to get straightened out.
What happened? Hey, Deb. You okay, Teardrop? Look at the rainbow! This for you, Teardrop.
Never ask Teardrop how she's feeling today, please.
Wow. This is a sign, guys. Subhanallah. There you go. Oops.
That's another thing I suggested. Since she can't trust herself to be alone with herself, she should just turn the camera on and live her life all day and work through it all. I mean, it seems to work for her. She likes the company of her chat. I mean, that's what I would do if I was like, if something happens in my life and I'm in like a severe depression or a situational depression and I'm all alone. Oh, bet your ass it's going to be like Big Brother house up in here. It is. People in my chat make me laugh. Like, I'm not going to, like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to burden anybody, but it'd be great to have the company. You know what I'm saying? You guys would be going through my whole day with me. Absolutely. I've been on here 9 years, and you guys are freaking amazing. You're good folks. Exactly. If she cooked, if she meal prepped after she's full, she would have a bunch of stuff to grab out of the fridge when she's going through it. But whatever. Right.
My blood sugar went down to like 7.8.
What do you mean that's what Katie does? Katie lives with 2 guys, 4 animals, and she drinks all day. I won't be doing that.
That's pretty good. It's going back down because I think my infection is gone, but I don't know.
She still got that infection? Oh my God, that is concerning. She's been on antibiotics for 2 weeks and still has the infection? Oh my God. And she didn't even tell her doctor about it, which tells me it was a teledoc.
So I just thought we would scoot around a little bit. I don't know what to do. Well, it's not that now. I had a sandwich. So it goes up after I eat. But before I ate, it was all the way down there. Maybe there's a pot of cabbage. Hey, 1047.
That's true. It would take a lot longer to heal with the diabetes, yo.
I swear. What's going on here? Teardrop, new Evil Dead movie coming out July 10th. Oof, kebabs. No, there's no good movies coming out right now.
You act like Israel's the only country bringing technology. I mean, there's so many different countries.
Millions of dollars, obviously. I only want cabbage rolls because they're free. Well, not free, but they don't cost much.
Yeah, I mean, if she had a sandwich, obviously off camera, right? Now she's getting Chinese food. Oh, this is just wow.
Babe,
God, I'm telling you, like, you get so sick of hearing this shit. You know her family's sick of it. You know Salah got sick of it. She's just like a walking mental case.
Ruthie, what's weird about that guy?
That's why I can't even watch Katie anymore. Like, I haven't watched her in a long time. I'll see, like, people put out clips or highlights or something of some insane shit she did while she's absolutely wasted. But it's like, how do people not get sick of that?
Is since the mall, he's been on the phone talking loud about geopolitics and stuff.
So what? It's none of your business. Keep scooting.
I don't know. I'm like,
He probably's like, yeah, this big chick just rolled by talking about food. Big surprise. She always got to run her mouth. Everybody she runs into is just such a pain in her ass.
seems like I'm following him, but I'm not. Here's our theater. Oh, I really want to go to a movie. What's playing? I don't think anything interesting is playing today. Just thought I'd take you guys
God, why don't she walk?
for a little ride because do you guys want to go across the street over there and see what's over there?
Somebody said it and they were right. As soon as she got that scooter, she'd become immobile. And they were right.
Go see a movie, yeah. I don't think anything good is playing that I've already seen. Like, whoa, this is a huge one. I've already seen, like, everything. In a way.
Can you imagine going to the movies alone all the time? No, thank you.
Whoa, fuck.
Oh my God, no. I'd rather walk around a mall than go to sit in a dark theater for 2 hours staring at a screen all by myself. I wouldn't even look forward to that.
Shit. No, I'm following him because...
Then again, I'm an outside kid.
Speed bump, bees. Anyway, I'm a bad girl. I don't stick to anything.
Nope, you sure don't. You just, you make people worry about you, everybody, and then you secretly don't give a shit. That's cruel. But then again, I don't have to deal with you, so whatever.
That I know for sure. I want to see what's across here. But then I gotta cross this busy road. Do you think I should?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Oh, my hand has cramps. Drove 3 hours total with my parents. Oh, yeah!
Nobody cares. Moving on.
It says visitor center. So I'm a visitor.
Is this the place she goes and gets in trouble?
What is this? Is it open? It's probably closed.
Oh my God, frog-legged. Ew, frog-legged on a scooter.
It's closed. It's not opening. What is this building? I don't know what this is.
Hope it's a mental institution, and once you go in, they won't let you out. Ha ha ha.
Please use other door. Oh.
It says right there.
What is this, bees?
You're stupid. Wait. Wait. Okay,
Is it open? It's probably closed.
Okay.
Is it? What is this building?
Hold on.
I don't know what this is.
I'm gonna look.
Please use other door. Oh.
It's a visitor center. Huh. Oh my gosh, Carrie just gifted 10 memberships. Holy crap. Thank you. I love you. Look at them rolling. Everybody. Clappy hands. Thank you, Carrie. Welcome back, everybody, for another month.
What is this, bees? Oh, cool. It's like a weird building.
It's a CIA. Shut up. Literally a few minutes ago, earlier, she read a sign saying it was CSIS, Canadian version of CIA. Ah, ha, ha. Wow, thank you, Dashing D. Really? 75 members today? Oh my god. Well, that's been a long time. Wow, thank you guys.
Thing. What is this? See visitor center if your vehicle has been towed.
See the visitor center if your vehicle's been towed. What?
Oh. Whoops.
God, the men in black are gonna come out.
I'll check the door. Okay, no, it's not open to the public. As far as I know.
Oh my gosh, D-Lan, thank you for sending Kelly a membership. Thank you, D-Lan. Love you.
It says use other door. I think it's some kind of hockey building.
Hockey. I can't with her. Remember she called it a hockey show? A hockey show.
Well, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm just checking out the building. I think it's security. What's this? What's this? I don't know where we are, guys. The sun is like in my face, bro. What is going
There's literally a barbed wire fence.
on?
Hopefully it's a prison and they yank you inside. Put you in solitary confinement, throw you a loaf of bread and a cup of water. Tap water.
This is a parking lot. Hey, Nina. Did somebody just tell you to go away? Okay, being mean to Teardrop is an instant block. No
Oh my god, poor Teardrop. Teardrop, grow a pair.
bullshit, because if you're mean to Teardrop, you're not a good person.
If you're mean to Teardrop, then you know what? We have no use for you. You know what? I hope all that's left in your chat is you and Teardrop. The end.
There's no way. Ah!
God. You gotta fight her battles on a scooter, frog-legged, airing out the must.
Oh, cool. A bench. Oh, nice. A little roadway.
Please, for the love of God, sit down, smoke some dope with cameras pointed on you, please.
I didn't know this was here. Oh, cool. A weird bench. Oh, what's here? God,
It's probably a memorial.
guys. Look at this, a park. Cool.
Cool, private property with tons of cameras.
Nice.
We're all
You hear the
scared to
wildlife?
Teardrop.
By the way, I
What wildlife? You got a moose coming out? Girl, you better. Those things are dangerous. I would not want to square off with a moose.
did pharmacy bees after I just complained to everybody in my life that it's not good for me.
Nobody gives a shit. Eat whatever you want. God, nobody wants to hear from you anymore. All you do is word vomit. When that scooter dies, she'll never leave that apartment.
Wow. Oh, what?
Please let it be a natural reserve. Please. I need to see a fight with an elk, a black bear. Please. Let her just scoot on to Mother Nature. I don't ask for much.
Oh, what's here? Yeah, I like discovering new places around my house. Wow!
Good God.
Oh!
She was just...
Oh! I hope I don't get
I'm
lost.
so depressed I can't make cabbage rolls. Life is just, I just can't find happiness. Whoa, look at this. I found a path and look at the bridge. What? I mean, like, doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Seriously.
Oh, who cares? That's just a bridge that leads to the street. Okay, let me get
The big letdown. Back to depressed.
out of here. Gotta poop.
She's got a shit. Look at this. Look at this shadow. Is she gonna shit in the woods like a bear? Is she? Come on now. Don't ruin it for me. Never mind.
Really?
I know.
No trespassing.
Oh, yes. No trespassing. Now, everything she did is on camera. You know the security room is going to be a hoot in the morning with donuts and a coffee. They'll all be, Joe, what the fuck was this? They came on the property. I don't know. Zoom in. Right? It's going to be a whole thing in the morning in the security room.
Well, it's got to be an important poop bees. It's nice to get some sun.
So it really is like their CIA, no trespassing, and she gonna keep trespassing. She getting a knock on the door. The men in black.
Poop in the wild. I don't know why humans, I guess indecent exposure, but maybe they should have little poop huts around. Yeah.
You hear that seat giving up on that scooter? It's like hanging on for its last breath.
Let's trespass. This is really good for your mental health. Just breathing fresh air.
Even walking is really good for your mental health.
This is a huge building. Look at that. I don't know what that is.
Probably says no filming allowed. Please. I swear to God, she almost shouldn't leave her apartment ever. Like she listen, there's maps, a Google map, Foodie, on your phone. No. Did anybody look on Google Maps? Okay, so you Google mapped it. It's the Ottawa CSIS headquarters. So this is, oh my God, this is great. And she's going to circle back and go by their building and try the doors again. This is good.
What's this? Oh, there's a camera there.
You're so fucked.
The camera.
Oh my God. She'll just get a certified letter in the mail. Don't ever do that again. And it'll be a screenshot of her all frog-legged, right? You know how if you're on a toll road and you don't pay the toll and they take a picture of you in your car doing this. They're going to send a picture of her in a certified letter, frog-legged on that Temu scooter with a camera. Oh. Filming their grounds. It'll just say, don't ever do this again.
We're on the camera, so you can't poop there. Okay, this goes into the...
If you took a crap on their property, this is why we stick around.
street as well. Okay, this is a really nice place to go walking. Like, honestly, I would walk here. Like,
You're passing do not trespass signs. What do you mean?
seriously. They have also, like, I could get a bicycle.
This guy. This guy. Here comes some guy. Oh my God. Here we go. Here comes a guy.
Lock the scooter to these bars and go for a walk.
You're going to lock your scooter to the bars. Okay, it's a woman. She's just walking, being a health guru.
Yeah, we will come here for a walk, but I can't walk when I have to poop because then...
Foodie, you can't walk when you don't have to poop. Always an excuse. I can't walk when I have to poop. Trees, right? There's cameras. Camouflage just trees.
Trespass cake. Teardrop! Sometimes you come out with these bangers. Fucking makes me laugh. I just want to see where this path goes. This is cool. It's very shaded as well. Walking shits. Would you like a small sausage? No, Lucina, just me. It's just a euphemism. See, there's benches here. You can enjoy a nice day. Benihana. I've never heard of one being here. BG in a pushchair. You're right. I should bring her in a pushchair. I'm going to order one, I think. For a picnic? Yeah.
She's going to get a knock on her door. And she's going to blame us. You know this. Even though she's rolling past cameras, she knows she's going to blame us.
Yeah, they need a picnic table, though.
They need a picnic table for her.
You dance fervently in the mornings to stay regular? No, seriously, I remember working with a nurse. Well, she was in nursing school. What's down here? Street? And she says, oh yeah, nice suburbs. She says that fucking gravity. So walking, yes, gravity, movement helps your bowels if you're constant.
It took a nursing student to tell her that all your organs and your digestive system function much better when you are walking on the feet that God gave you to walk on. Does she have any in-home training? Was she literally ignored as a child? Was she put like in a room with a gate and just left to her own defense? Honestly, why do you think they had gym class in school, Foodie? Why do you think people do sports? Why do you think people literally walk for a living? I can't.
Constipate. Look, there's a camera. Hi.
Holy shit. Now she's waving to the cameras.
Whoa, this is huge, this laneway. Look at this, Beezers. This is amazing. Okay, this is going to be one of our walking spots.
Foodie, you've been there 10 months, and you don't walk since you got that stupid scooter.
There's cameras everywhere.
Dorito brain. God.
Okay, I think it's
fucking Dorito cheese dust brain.
Coming to an end up here.
Yeah, that's where you're going to meet the armored trucks. You just want them to like put a black hood over her head, right? And just, it'd take about 8 men, but toss her into a van, slam the door shut, leave the Temu scooter and her little pack of sponges sitting out there. Dang it.
Yeah, see, I'm not as afraid because
just for being stupid.
I'm live, right? So hundreds of people are witnesses.
Witnesses to what? That you're trespassing on CSIS property? Federal government property? Cool story.
Oh no, my scooter's gonna die.
Yes.
You and Salah have
She's
both
only
shown
got-
it. Yeah.
She's only got one or two green lights before yellow. Yes.
His are a bit more ancient, but
Her litter box dish sponges.
I don't think I should keep going because my scooter's gonna die. I think it's gonna die. But we'll come back when it's fully charged. But tomorrow I have other plans. Hey, Roger.
What
Look
plan?
at toe scooter.
What? Ew, those sandals. And your chewed off toes. Ah, those buckles are hideous. They're like brass. Look at you, even got like a shit bag hanging from your handlebar. Ah, is that your snacks? Is that her Chinese food? Oh my god, yeah. They've got audio. They're like flock cameras. They can hear every fart coming out of your ass. In the security office in the morning, I'm telling you, they're gonna be laughing. Look at this one. She's got to poop. She talked about pooping in our woods, right? Oh, and she's gonna be back. All right. Okay. Oh, no wonder why she rode a donkey from Lebanon to Syria. This is how. Can you imagine living a life with no fear? Like you're just completely unaware, just like the la 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 land. Honestly, and those sandals.
Scooty.
I can smell the vinegar from here.
It's on
Yeah, what in the hell is she doing for the weekend? A rendezvous?
two battery thing. I gotta make it home. Yeah, let's hope. Inshallah.
My God, you can walk
It's nice and
faster
friggin'.
than this. That thing's moving slow.
And shaded here. I love it. Look at the sky.
Oh no, but you don't like the sun. And you hate the sun. The sun depresses me. And now look at her. Woo! Look at the fluffy clouds and the cameras. There's cameras everywhere. That one right here. Not the one fanned out. This one right here above her damn head. My God. They can count the hairs under your hijab with that camera.
Inshallah. Poop Max.
That's what
Can
I
I
said.
cut into the streets?
I want a van to pull up and zip tie her ass. Hog tie her with zip ties. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and just launch her into the back of a van. Right? Why don't we ever get exciting stuff like that? Well, we've got our imaginations.
No, because they go this way. So it'd be just further away. Come on, Scooty.
Scooty is dragging ass.
I love you. You can do it.
Scooty wants to throw up and take a shit. You're putting too much pressure on that thing.
Jump the fence. Look, it's all spiky at the top.
And that didn't tell you anything? When they have like knives sharpened like Freddy Krueger at the top? That didn't tell you anything? For real. And you were over there trying to pull on their doors. God, she is a derp.
There's no jump in that. What is in that building that's so top secret?
Oh my God. I'm going to look at the birds for a minute. Okay, I'm back.
There's so much suspense. Makes me want to go camping.
Yeah, you camping. You got to bring Pappy, okay? That's just not living free, Foodie, when you're tethered to a CPAP machine in a tent. My God.
Oh, am I allowed to be here?
Oh, fuck, somebody's there. Everybody duck. He goes, you're filming? Oh, oh my God.
I'm just going for a ride. Is this a public area? Oh, this way too?
Yeah, the whole walkway.
The
Oh,
whole property, Scoots.
People come by to walk it, but not to be filmed.
yeah, I'm just on a
You are not to be filming.
live stream showing people around.
Why?
Holy shit.
I just have a
He goes, why?
I do live streaming for a job.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Can't do it here.
That's wonderful, but you can't do it here. Canadian Security Intelligence Services. My God, can you imagine? All right, let's all just namaste. Everywhere she goes, she gets in trouble. Everywhere she goes. I'm a big YouTuber and I have an audience and I'm filming live. This is my job. He goes, not here. I have a feeling Goose Chuck is laughing her ass off in a barn right now. Absolutely laughing her ass off in the barn. This is the things that Goose Chuck lives for. Right, Goose? Hey, stupid! This is what Goose lives for.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Aw.
we don't ask, so if you can shut it off. You're allowed to go
Told her to shut it off.
to the road right now.
Yeah.
You can start there. But nothing along. This is a private site.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is a private federal security site, Miss Tourist. Miss Tour Guide.
Yeah.
See, I thought anything outside of the fence.
No, it's not that we just do that to be nice for pedestrians.
Oh, okay,
Nothing
but you
pass
can't
through.
film there. Okay.
If you notice, actually, throughout the west fence, we actually have images telling you not to film.
Oh, really? Oh, I missed that. Sorry.
I didn't read the signs that said no images or filming allowed. No, I didn't see that. I was concentrating on the poo that's prairie dogging in my ass right now, and the fact that I only have one green light left on my scooter. Sorry. Slow clap, Foodie. Stay indoors. You're fired.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. So
Okay.
Since you're still recording,
I'll go on the street then.
please, I need to see you do that. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that.
So, we also noticed you went to the front door.
Yeah,
We
because
also noticed you went to the front door.
I thought it was like a just I didn't want it to know what it
I
was.
thought it was like a hockey show. We also noticed you went to our front door. Do you know how many frames that camera was clicking? You know what I mean? When you're on a top security place and you're just with your frog leg scooter, showing up with your camera, trying all the doors. Honest to God, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man in black.
What it was. Like, what is that building?
So we're not even allowed to tell you that.
Oh.
We're not allowed to show you that. She goes, what's in that building? This is why they say curiosity killed the cat. Medina, you are correct. If she was in the United States, she would have been surrounded by the nice guys with pew-pews. Yes, absolutely. She wouldn't even have made it that far in. They'd have surrounded her scooter. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a top secret. Okay.
So you need to, yeah, that's why we're like,
I'm from Cornwall. I don't know what that means. We don't even have central air in Cornwall.
Pushing my luck. Okay, thank you. I thought it was a park.
No, it's not.
You too. Bye-bye.
And we're going to be coming back here and we're going to walk and we're going to sit on the benches and we're going to shit in the woods. Oh, never mind. This is nuts. This is great. I could have done a whole react on just this shit.
Yeah, I guess I was on camera, so I'm just...
Foodie, we know you don't. We heard it all. Okay, don't just get off the property. Osterdad, thank you so much for the super chat. By the way, my husband is Syrian. No doubt. Good for you. You got one of the good ones. You didn't get a romance scammer. Good for you.
Okay, well, we're on the public road now, so...
You should have said he's no Salah.
That's weird. Okay.
Okay, guess we gotta find a new place to play.
Shouldn't have pressed... I made a call. I called them. That's so strange, eh? Okay, well, I guess we won't use that for a walk. Oh!
Oh, she was talking as if she was Foodie. Y'all. No, if she said that to Canadian security. Okay. Y'all, I just read your sentences.
I wonder what's there. I'm gonna look it up when I get home. Hey, Max.
Look at your profile in the shadows. God.
Like, how can it looks like public property? We just do that to be nice. Okay.
Foodie, you were too busy looking at your chat to see all the security warnings.
People own everything.
Canada is lax. Honestly, think about the United States if you were to roll up on Area 51. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. People do that because there's young people that go, the rules don't apply to me. I'm going to go film it. I'm going to go fly a drone. There are fucking trucks that come out of the ground. They are watching. There's grains of sand that are cameras. Area 51. But these people are stupid as Foodie and they go and play around like that. And we never know if they made it back to their channel to update, upload their footage. We don't know. So stupid. That's how stupid people are, and she's one of them.
Everything these days. I told you, I don't know what it is.
They got ground sensors.
Can't even say what it is.
They got ground sensors so intense. If you sweat on that ground, it sets an alarm off underneath. I can't with her. I don't know if Canada is as crazy as the United States, but we got some wild shit over here. We got wild shit. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta look. I'm gonna take a picture and ask ChatGPT. From my window, I'm gonna take a picture of the building and be like, what is
Why, you can't read a map? You can't do Google Earth? Why do you have to take a picture of the building? Are you nuts?
this?
That's what I said.
What is that?
That's what I said. The security room is going to be hollering laughing in the morning. There's going to be memes. Somebody somewhere in that building knows exactly who she is. The footage will be their laughing blooper reel for life with that staff. Yeah.
I'm not allowed to film or stream? That's crazy. So it must...
She just thinks the whole world is her canvas for her crappy ass content. Blows my mind. Nobody's off limits. Not even a freaking CIA building. God. She's going to disappear in the night, right? Just poof. She's gone. If they even think, well, she's not in the United States, but if you're in the United States and they even think you got something on your footage, oh my God.
Must be something really, really strange. Oh, look at this sidewalk. Well, that's going to be hard to go.
Oh, for hell's sake, just hit the accelerator. Zip it.
So, hold on, I gotta move my weight on this
You
side.
get foodie fatigue after 2 hours of listening to her talk? I do. Like, my head, my brain goes, it's time to turn this nonsense off. It's just like if you're watching a stupid show, right? And you're just like, yeah, no more. I hit that point. I think everybody does. I've seen them do it.
Side.
Hell, I've seen bad seed right in the middle of a sentence. I've seen her in the middle of a sentence be like, thanks for watching. Goodbye. I mean, God dang. D-Land, thank you for the milestone. You can't fix stupid. Aw, thank you. Thank you for being a member for 25 months. I appreciate you. I've seen people give up. I really have. Which makes it funnier, right? Because you're like, you're all into it at the beginning. And then when the 2 hour mark hits, like you're sitting here thinking, I'd rather be eaten alive by red ants right now. Like your mind just starts wandering. And then you're finally like, you know what? Thanks for joining me. Good night. No, seriously. I could not imagine. I just couldn't imagine what Salah went through in Kuwait. I really couldn't. But he did look like hell. He looked like he did at the end of the wrestling her off the boat in Pattaya, Thailand. Where he just looked like he'd lost, like he just needed a blood transfusion. I don't know what he went through, but I'm still pissed at him for not letting us see that footage. I swear to God. I swear. Oh, I'm still mad. Oh, they've ID'd her. Don't worry. They got face recognition. Just she's already in the system for falsifying reports. She is such a menace to society. Oh my God. Oh my God. She is like a Big Mac meal away from being homeless in a tent. Honestly. In fact, she's probably like casing out some areas. I really want to go camping. Yeah, on a CIA fucking grounds. Ashley, thank you for the milestone. That's why he had a lock in his door in Kuwait. Facts. Because she's a creeper, too. Oh my God. But I still want to see him getting her off that boat. Dude, the way they looked, it was an event.
Oh, okay, we're good. Yeah, to me it looks like a public park.
She literally just put not only a Down syndrome child out into girl world, she just put their CIA grounds all over girl world on YouTube or on Kick. She was on Kick. Oh my God. They're going to knock. They ain't coming here because they're in Canada. But they're going to come and make her take it down.
Take it down.
You think they had to pull her out like a potato on that boat? Dude, that boat went out of commission. Like the guy dismantled the boat. And then it was just like sitting over against a wall, just kind of crashing up against the wall. It was done, son. That boat was done. That guy's lost the rest of his income. He didn't film it because he had to help her launch out of the boat. I still feel like there's footage. I feel like he knew this was going to be his moment, and then she ixnayed it. She ixnayed it.
Like, see? Like, why would they not close that off?
Stop filming. Get moving, Scoots.
There's a person on a scooter.
This bitch learns nothing. He's all, don't make me tell you again.
But it said it's owned by the government. All right, well, anyways.
It says it's owned by the government. It's owned by the government. Is this where I get my food stamps and apply for assistance? No, this is where you disappear, clown. Well, at least
Whatever it is,
at least
they don't want.
At least in the United States.
They don't want me there because the cops were on their way.
Wait, what? What? They were sending the cops. Well, they didn't want me there because the cops are on the way. You are an international shit show. She would be in handcuffs if that was England. Yeah. Okay.
Teardrop. Well, I saw people walking by, so I'm like, I'm getting the hell
They probably work there.
off the sidewalk. You know, I don't even know where I am right
He's
now.
undercover. This dude's undercover. Yeah, I got the 411. I'm gonna keep on her. I'll see where she lives, where she's headed. You know that's happening right now. Well, it would be here. Look at that little earpiece.
I guess we'll keep going this way and see where we end up.
There's another one. There's another one. There's a bunch of people. They're all undercover.
Nobody likes filming. I don't know why people are so afraid of cameras. Look at this road.
I don't know why you think you're such a celebrity. Talk about delusion.
This is horrible.
Let's MK Ultra her into space. Want to go for a ride on a rocket, cutie? Yay! Send her to Mars. Drop her off. And let her have her little camera. So when she gets up here, there's somebody behind her? Yes. Thank you.
But seriously, it's like... Yeah, I have GPS on my phone if I need to.
If you need to call the cops, who do you think trumps who? Your little Ottawa City Police or your CIA? The CSIS? Who do you think trumps who? They're following her home. They're following her home. Everybody.
It's so weird. I don't know why they wouldn't want you to film there. You know?
Okay, just because you're embarrassed, don't be stupid on top of it. It's just so annoying. You're making my head hurt.
You know what I mean?
Squeaky, where are you? Jump in your car. Why are you in their lane? Get on the sidewalk, you clown.
This is a busy road.
That's why you're supposed to be on the sidewalk. You don't have a license plate on your scooter or turn signals.
Candid camera, yeah. Oh.
God, it's bad enough that she may or may not be unintentionally involved in perhaps some money crossing countries through back doors, but you go show up on a CIA Canadian style government property filming with a camera. This is the best. This is the best. And they're following her
Maybe if I cut through
home.
here.
They're following her home.
I should have stayed on the sidewalk. Okay, I know where we are. Is this the same place? Yeah.
Do not go in there.
Remember we were here.
She's still filming, and he told her not to film the property. Stupid.
No, I know where we are now. I'm gonna go on this sidewalk.
Yeah, you're gonna look like a splatted frog on the front of a bus.
Okay, now we're on the sidewalk. Oh, my knees, man. Camilla Gardens Retirement Residence. So green.
Yeah, take the number down. You might be living there.
The same cop from the other day. Which cop? Did I get the police called on me? I don't remember. That sucks.
Yeah, and she's
I should
asking.
challenge that.
She was asking the questions. What is this place? What do they do here? Film. Right? And she got these big freaking cameras above her head that probably can count every pore and every bacteria-filled nonsense on her face.
That and find out for sure.
Probably could see her boil. Probably could see the boil.
Because it says Canada. No, Canada's different for laws. Honestly, Canada technically has the same.
Now you're a genius. Now you're a Canadian genius. And you literally were just on the federal property filming.
It kind of has the same, like, public laws, but not. Like, it's very tricky. So I'll just leave it be.
Oh, no, I think you should go back and fight it. That you have a right to film, and then tell them they have small dicks, and do all that. And then we'll just see your Temu scooter sitting in the middle of the road, and we don't know where Foodie went. And that's how the curtain would close to this show. The feds got her.
Shit. You adore seniors? Me too. I like when they tell stories. Like, I'm the kind of person.
She literally took that from me. She's taking on my shit. I hate that. We did a whole members only talking about, oh, man, this chick ain't right in the head. She ain't right in the head. Right, Mrs. Not Behaving? We did like a whole live stream, members only. I told you she's in there watching us. Freak.
Then, if I had some good snacks and some good weed, like, I wouldn't mind, I wouldn't mind listening to, like, stories about the war and stuff. That would be really cool.
Like when I talked about when I would cut hair, like veterans. Oh my God. What? U.S. wars? Canadian soldiers? What? Oh my God. I'm getting hairs on the back of my neck standing on end. Creepy. She does take a little from every reactor. She has no identity. She's in identity crisis, Jamie.
Sorry about that, sir.
No problem. No problem.
Another undercover. That was an undercover. That was not. Listen, that's not a senior living. That's undercover agents.
Oh, my street. I don't want to get Starbucks, honestly. Yeah, I need to find out what that place is.
Follow her home, absolutely.
I think it would. I can take a picture of it from my window and then
Better not.
just ask ChatGPT what it is. And ChatGPT will tell me exactly what it is. Like, you know what I mean? I thought it was something for, like, where people play hockey, like the
The hockey show. She thought it was the hockey show rink.
Hockey. It's like hockey practice or training or, hey, foodie fan.
Just go home and eat your Doritos. Oh my God, you do not belong in society at all.
I'm not too sure.
Can you
My
imagine
house
if
is over
she
there.
was? Can you imagine if Salah sent her over there to film? Can you? I just got chills. Never mind.
We'll go down this road here. You know the one there near the park? On Google Maps? What does it say it is? Anyone know? Not allowed to film. They were like really like, you can't at all. I didn't see any. Oh, yes, I did see a sign with a. There was, hey, Breeza, there was a sign with a camera. Edward Drake building. What is that?
Oh my God. She should stop talking.
There was.
Hell yeah, they're triangulated her location. She is so dense.
That's what that was. Okay, that makes sense. I thought that meant that we were being filmed. There was a sign with a camera with an axe through it.
And yet you went in there anyway.
A highly secure facility in Ottawa. What?
Yeah, like, right.
Oh, yeah, you can't film there.
Yeah, they trespass her, right? Tell her to get out of there. Stop filming. You're not allowed to film. And then I need to find out what that building is. Like, dude. No wonder why Shmi has had to bail her out of so much shit.
Yeah.
You need to just fix up your basement, Shmi, and put her in it. She's going to end up having the whole family under investigation. Is this what you want? I mean, she's created havoc in the Middle East. She filmed their oil fields. Dumb as dirt. Dumb as a slug. It's really on her stream.
That makes sense.
It's still on her stream. I'm literally reacting to it.
That makes sense.
This is what I would have done. Dude, I'm going to shut this stream off. I am going to delete it, and I'll start a new stream when I get back to the apartment. That's what she should have done. There's absolutely no common sense anymore. Oh, who just came up behind her? Oh my God. Who just came up behind her? Oh my God. Looks like she's sitting on his shoulders. That's a big figure. Oh my God. He wanted, oh my God, to see if she was live streaming. Oh my God.
Yeah. It's a spy agency?
And she's saying all this stuff out loud. So it's a spy agency? Are there spies in there? Well, there's one behind you. You absolute clown. Oh my God.
Whoa.
That was another undercover agent that just jogged in front of her.
No wonder he was bugging. It was.
She's still talking with this guy behind her.
What does it do? Cryogenics?
Oh my God. Everybody's investigating and telling her. What in the literal Funko brain's going on? This is gold. This is insane. Does he tap on her shoulder? Make it happen. Make it happen, 007. 007, tap her on the shoulder. And then you do one of those quick moves and she's sound asleep. Then you take her phone. All of it. Do all of it.
I don't know. I was pushing my luck, but
He's right on her ass. He's on her ass. He's not walking beside her. He's behind her.
Respectable and, did my thing. And got out of there.
Seriously, she should live in a tent. I mean, really, with a shopping cart, the whole nines. She is just not fit for. Oh my God.
Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
There's a guy behind you, following you.
Who's beezing? Who's beezing? Whoa. Ugh. I'm beezing.
It's like a damn beach ball with wheels.
We're beezing. Well, that was interesting. I went right to the door. I thought it was like a...
Oh my God.
What is it? Cryogenics? I said, let me in. Oh, my ass.
He's gonna leave a big sweat mark on that nasty seat. And I bet you it smells so bad. Oh my God.
It was government, but I didn't think it was like... Yeah, maybe they thought I was there for like Hey Kay, hey Del. Hey everybody. Crytologic. Oh my God, it's like top secret for breaking codes. Whoa, that's super cool. That's a cool building.
Foodie could never break a code.
Anyway, that was a really nice area. I guess I can go back by myself one day and not film.
No, Foodie. I don't. You know what? Yeah, you should. In your hijab with a Syrian husband. Yeah, that's what you should do.
Hi, Ray Ray. Oh.
Fed car on the right.
If something is top secret, it probably is. A woman in a hijab filming.
Right? At least her chat said it. A woman in a hijab filming a Canadian federal building. I hope Goose Chuck is laughing her ass off in the barn with the warlords, the overlords.
I'm harmless. Oh, it's Friday. I wonder if the Haitians are there.
She's in their facial recognition database now. Yes. And they've done a full body scan. They know all her comorbidities. They're like, you know what? Don't worry about that one. Those two chambers of her heart, they're struggling. She's no threat to us. Move along. Right?
Across the street. Can I cross the street now?
Yeah. She never stopped filming when he told her to turn off her camera. She didn't. Well, this is my job. Yeah, I'll just leave. And he kept saying, turn off. There's no recording. But I'm a celebrity. I'm a big YouTuber. Honest to God. You know, it's once in a lifetime that you come across someone this stupid. Amen.
Yep. Fry shway. Shway. Oh.
Yeah, now they're going to look into her passport history. It's just gold. It's just gold.
If it's available to the public, they knew it 15 years ago.
This is a free. We didn't even have to pay to watch this. This is free content for us.
Writer. I didn't know what the building was. I was like, what is this building? He's like, I'm not even allowed to tell you that.
I can't even believe. I mean, just have respect. Say, I'm sorry, I'm shutting it off now and I'm deleting it. Right? No. She's, well, what is this building? Before I turn my camera off, I need to know what kind of building this is. He said, I'm not even allowed to tell you. See? I don't know why she wants to bother the Haitians. Do you not see her? Every country she's been in. Okay, wasn't there a movie or even a sitcom where the person is so fucking stupid that everywhere they go, people are absolutely shocked at the stupidity? Like, I can picture it, but I can't remember. I can't remember. It was probably Strawberries.
That's cool.
Strawberries goes, you should go across the street. There's a nice park. Strawberries trying to get her taken out.
Police were coming.
No, a female.
Imagine you could...
A female. Not Dumb and Dumber, not The Simpsons, not Borat. It was a movie or a show. And it'll come to me. But a female. Absolutely this stupid. And you're like, how are you? I have not seen Idiocracy. My son told me to watch that. I'm going to watch it.
You can get arrested. I don't know. I got to be careful these days.
Oh, Studette.
No, they're not.
I know what it was. It was the Molly Shannon and what's her face? Kath and Kim. I used to own that, and it's hilarious. Her daughter is so stupid that even the cable guy can't believe how stupid her daughter is. Studette, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Shelly. I'm laughing so hard. So stupid. I know. Yeah, I think that's why I'm laughing, because she reminds me of Kim from that. It was Selma Hayek. Is that her name? There's two Selmas in the Hollywood. She was the one. Yeah, she's the one that played Kim, the daughter. And she was just so stupid. It's just hilarious. If you ever get a hold of it, it's so good and so funny.
They're not here today. Weird.
Look at this. This rolling turd.
Probably if you refuse to leave, yeah. Which I did leave, obviously, you know.
Foodie. They have everything you said all the way around that building and out to the street. They have already face recognized you. Don't act like you gave them grace. You didn't stop filming because you're an entitled little brat. But it's okay because you're dealing with the big dogs. The big dogs. This is gold.
Like, I actually do feel like a fat dick for saying that about that other security guard. Like, screaming at him. Like, I was such an asshole. So I don't think I would ever do that again. Hey, hippie chick.
But the thing is, you still argued with him that you had more clout than him. Do you not see? How do you not see this? You never turned off your camera. You asked him what the building was. Like, my frontal lobe is pulsating.
It's so easy to just go on the property, I know. Well, you're allowed on it. There's a huge fence around it with spikes, but the other area, I thought it was just a park, but it was awesome. The man was just doing his job, yeah. Sorry, sir. I know you're just doing your job. You ever hear those people? They took her gerbs. Yeah, Cletus, you're really qualified to be a doctor. Calm down, buddy. Calypso, no. I heard there was a few deaths. So no thanks. I don't understand. Listen, I'm going to be on a rant, okay? Ritiki. I don't understand the appeal of water parks because it's just a...
It's because you're morbidly obese. If you weren't morbidly obese and you grew up playing outside in pools and lakes and been to oceans, well, I mean, you went to one ocean your whole life, Cuba, and you found God there. So what do you mean you don't understand the appeal of anything water? Because the buoyancy, the weightlessness, it makes you feel like you're weightless. You know what it is? You know what? We're going to finish this tomorrow because I got to be honest with you. My frontal lobe is. What? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? It's the ignorance is epic and unfathomable, all in one. That you have to explain all of the outside world to Foodie. It's like a newborn or a moth coming out of a cocoon. It is exhausting. Yeah, she did hop in that moldy pool in Kuwait and enjoyed herself. See, the thing is she wants to sell Salah on the idea that he could be happy loving her if her just laying on the couch. But he wants more. But she's trying to convince him that he could be happy with nothing, with a slug. You know what I'm saying? It's all performance to get him to beg her to come back, and he won't. He says stamina bees, or we go nowhere together, and he's wearing a Team Canada shirt because what? It's payday, bro. He doesn't want her. But he keeps doing this extra stuff. Now he's wearing a Team Canada shirt for the Beezers. He is like the worst romance scammer at a Dumb and Dumber level. But it works for Foodie because she eats it up. Oh, giggle, giggle, giggle. She literally just scooted through a CIA federal grounds, filming their grounds. And you don't think she ain't gonna eat up whatever Salah tries to sell her? This is crazy. Ah, God. Thank you, Foodie. I needed that. That was hilarious. Anyway, we'll finish this. I'm gonna leave it right where it's at. And I'm gonna mark it the 39 mark, 39 minute. And we are gonna revisit this tomorrow. It was hilarious. I've been on almost 3 hours. Holy crap. All right, so I'm gonna go take my pup outside and get him to bed. I love you guys. Thank you. And thank you for all those freaking memberships. You blew my mind tonight. And humbled me all in one. And I thank you for the super chats. I thank you guys for everything, for supporting my channel, subscribing, and just hanging out because it's a good time. All right, guys, I love y'all. Lordy be Foodie. I'm going to have to take a Tylenol. Wow, look at all y'all. Look at all the green. Oh my God. Thank you. I love you all. Good night. Good night. Go on now, get.